Morning, everyone. It's about 8:20 on Tuesday, and this is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 464. Um, Today's the official start of earnings season, and the banks are what leads off. I'll get back to that in a second. Some of the headlines, though: China trade surplus was 37 billion, which was versus 58 billion expected, and 59 billion in the last report. So either way, it's substantially lower. And the Minister of Finance is saying that uh, he feels that they should sell all dollar-based debt. So we'll see if that really happens. It's kind of a threat that pops up every once in a while. Asia was mixed. Europe was down. So back to those financials. Citi beat top and bottom. But the biggest number for any of these is loan loss, which is down. So they definitely beat expectations. The stock is up a little. JP Morgan, same situation. Stock is 104, up about $1.57. And BlackRock, which is not real, it's a financial because it's a financial services company, but it's certainly not a bank, and they beat both top and bottom, and the stock is trading 639, which is up 24 or 3.2%. Disney, which announced after the close that they were reorganizing the business, don't know whether that's in direct response to Dan Niles' suggestion that they cut out the dividend and permanently and add that to developing more streaming. But the fact is they are reorganizing. The stock closed around 125 yesterday. It's trading right now 131, which shows as up 6. Johnson & Johnson, two sets of numbers. Two headlines. Number one, I'm sure everybody has heard that they are on a pause for an unexplained illness in a patient in one of their tests for COVID. And they also reported earnings, which were a beat top and bottom line. The stock did trade as high as about 149. Currently 147. That's down 2.25, so nothing overwhelming. And InMed, INMD, is 51, up about 12 or 25%. They are a medical device maker, and they published not earnings, but guidance. Earnings come on Thursday, I believe. And today's a couple of big events. One for Apple, one for Amazon. Amazon is the start of their 2-day Prime Day, and Apple is their event, which is expected to be the release of the new phone. Okay, so for the futures, we have the Dow down about 50. We have NASDAQ up about 120, and we have the S&P slightly higher, $3 or $4. The chart on the screen is oil, and as you can see, it bounced off again. This 200-day moving average, and right now is up about 86 cents or 2%. The gold is down, although not as down as it was overnight. Let's open that up. So it was much lower, not much lower, but relative to the range. It was down as low as 1915, and the last, as you can see, is 1927. So it's $12 off the low, and we're getting a little grouping here of closes right at the top of the recent trading range. One more for you is the Bitcoin, which has been up really nicely, both over the weekend, Monday night, and through today. As you can see, yesterday was a gap to the upside and a move higher. We closed up 520 yesterday. Right now, we've given back $55 of it, and we've been as high as 11,800. I still think this 12,001 to 12,200 is definitely in the cards, and the US dollar index is slightly higher. It too is bouncing a little off the lows of the recent consolidation. Again, 3 days worth, but we are solidly under the 200, the 100, the 50, the 5, and the 20. So we'll have to see how that works out. All right, everyone, I'll be back during the day. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out. Thanks for your support.